All right, I did a post a couple days ago about one of the episodes in the fourth season of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I have been doing a rewatch of it, so I wanted to just go back and do some thoughts on each of the seasons. I've watched the first four seasons. This is my review of the first season. And I will say this, let me give credit to whoever it was at the CW or UPN or whatever it was, whatever channel it was that was broadcasting Buffy the Vampire Slayer at the time, for greenlighting a second season after the first season. The first season is fine. It's not great, but it's fine. It does a good job of setting up the characters, does a good job of setting up the story and propelling us into the second season, but for the most part, it's not the best. The fight scenes are just absolutely awful. The very first fight scene I watched that Buffy had, it looked like they were moving in slow motion, that they were kind of fighting through molasses. Like I said, they come a long way as they get through this. So like I said, kudos to whoever it was. I don't remember which network it was on back in 1997 and 98, but whoever decided to go ahead and greenlight that sucker, they deserve a lot of credit because it wasn't the best season. From what I understand, it also didn't get just great reviews, but somebody recognized that there was something there. This show had something. I love what they do in this show. I love the characters. I love the way that they all interact with each other. I love the way that the chemistry that all of our main people have. Cordelia is fantastic. She's probably the most underrated part. And when we get to season 4, I'll talk more about why I think she's just kind of underrated, because I think that season missed her quite a bit. But I really do like this show. I see why people, whenever I look up best TV shows of all time, Buffy the Vampire Slayer normally ends up as one of those television shows. They're not typically at the top, but anywhere from like 30 to 50, if you look up the 100 best TV shows of all time, that's about where you're going to find Buffy. And this season isn't the reason for it, but it does basically set up for everything that comes later in the season, in the show. So, like I said, I have enjoyed it. It was good. It wasn't great. And it would have been easy for whatever network was carrying this show to cancel it at the time. But like I said, kudos to them for looking at it and saying, we do have something here, even if it's not exactly the way we want it right now, but we do got something. So, like I said, kudos to them. Looking forward to talking more about season 2, 3, and 4, catching up on season 5, 6, and 7 before the reboot or whatever it is comes out later on in 2026. So let me know what you think in the comments.